Welcome back, guys. Sorry about the cliffhanger. Right, should we go and see our prisoners? Because our prisoners have arrived. They're getting off the bus. Here's our first prisoner. Should we check him out? Right. Yeah, if you click on the prisoner, he brings up his whole information. So this is Ian Robinson, sentenced to 18 years for manslaughter. And he's only medium security, for goodness sake. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing particularly funny about this guy. Usually they're quite funny. Now, each prisoner can have what's called a reputation. They don't all have reputations, but some can have reputations. And if they've got reputations, they'll have special skills. Like they might be particularly tough, or particularly violent, or particularly unpredictable. And there are even legendary prisoners who have lots and lots of different skills. And they can be really seriously bad news. But we'll kind of get to that. To find out their reputations, we'll get to that in due course. That's when we get into intelligence. Oh yeah, right. Let's look at his experience. Now, his experience is his experience in this prison, and this is going to develop over time. And we'll come back to this, and we'll see like how prisoners are developing. But it directly affects how likely they are to reoffend. And if we look at the grading, we can see his chance to reoffend at the moment is 26%. If he has a good experience in prison, so he either learns his lesson from punishment, or he gets reform programs which kind of rehabilitate him, then his chance to reoffend is going to go down. But if he has a really bad experience in prison, then this chance is going to go up. And when he is released, we get a bonus if he doesn't reoffend. Right? So it's in our best interest, in our financial interest, to make sure that our prisoners are reformed in some way so that they don't reoffend. Right. So let's do a couple of things before we unpause this. Now we've got this basic detention centre grant. We've got another 10,000 we can get. All we have to do is hire 2 guards, hire 2 cooks. Well, I think we should probably do that. Let's go up to the kitchen. Let's go to staff. This is where we hire our staff. How many cooks are we going to have? I think for now we'll probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4 cooks. How many guards are we going to have? Now we've got 8 prisoners have arrived on the bus. So I'm thinking we're going to need like probably 5 guards at the moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Oh, this is one of my favourite bits where they go and grab them and bring them into the prison. So shall we go and see? Let's go and have a look. Right. Let's get rid of staff and let's turn this on. Let's see our prisoners. Oh, there go the guards. They're going out there to get the. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's going out to grab some stuff. He's like, yeah. Screw the prisoners. They can wait. There's stuff that needs to be brought in. Yep, they're completely ignoring the prisoners. Now they're grabbing the prisoners, and they grab one each, and they bring them into the reception. Oh yeah. Now hang on. Let me pause that for a second, because our workmen, I think, have pretty much finished everything. There's this one sink which isn't connected. Let's just double check that. These are connected because they're not flashing. It's just this that's flashing, and I think it's because... Okay, now, I said I need to correct a couple of things that I said in previous episodes, for which I apologise. I said that it depends on how many devices are connected to small pipes as to like what they'll satisfy. That's actually not strictly true. In fact, it's not true. It's the word I was looking for. Apparently it's the length of the pipe. I thought it was the number of devices, but it's not. It's the length of the pipe. So if this is not if this is flashing even though it's connected, it means your pipe is too long. But it's so easily remedied, because all we have to do is just extend our big pipe a little bit. So all I'm going to do is just like extend our big pipe to there, extend our big pipe to there. Boom, done. Right, simple as that. Now, a couple of other things that I want to do before we get immersed in the prisoners, because it is very immersive. The showers. Now, the showers. People have said, "Oh, you don't need to put drains in everywhere." Yeah, I know. I just like the way they look. I think drains I think for a shower area, I think drains just look really good. So that's why I've put them in. But I tell you what I am going to do. Let's go to materials and actually I want objects, don't I? Drain. Drain. Right. I need to put drain there, drain there, drain there, and drain there. Right? Because if I don't put drains there, the water's going to flow out. Actually, so that needs to happen. Right. What else? What else do I need to do? We need to put a couple of little bits of wall in, which you guys have been like nagging about. It's like, I know. So we'll put a bit of wall there and a bit of wall there. So this will be all secure again. And you remember I wanted this to be the psychiatrist's office. Well, first of all, let's put the stuff in for him. So let's put in, let's see, where is it? We'll put him in a nice office desk. Let's spin that round. We want it that way round, don't we? Yes, we do. Right. And now this guy invites people in. You actually need a chair for people to sit down. So we're going to put in a chair for the psychiatrist, and we'll put in a chair for the prisoner who's going to come and see him. But that's not until we actually get a reform program going. But we'll talk about more of about the reform programs subsequently. And we need a filing cabinet, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's put a filing cabinet in. And somebody pointed out, right, that like the warden, why can't the warden have like more than one filing cabinet? Well, he could. He could have more than one filing cabinet. I could put another filing cabinet for him in if I wanted to. But actually, I don't know. I might. He's quite busy. He's got lots of stuff to keep track of. Yeah. Oh God, we'll give him one. We'll give him an extra filing cabinet. What the hell? God, I spoil these people in this prison. I really do. What else do we want to do? We've got the whole this set up. This is set up. The canteen's ready to go. We've got the cooks going. That's all ready to go. There are a bunch of other rooms that we need to get set up. We're going to get this office going, which is good. Oh, right. Staff. We're going to get a couple more guys going. First of all, we're going to get. Oh, I need to get another office done because we need the chief. Right, so we're going to have we're going to hire the chief of security, and we're going to also hire the foreman. Right, we want the foreman, but we need to get him an office ready. So you know what? We've got another office to prepare. So let's put in. What should we put in? We're going to put in a desk. So, boom, spin that round. There we go. We'll give him a chair. Where's his chair? Here's his chair. Put him in a chair. Give him a filing cabinet. And boom. There we go. Lovely. Cool. Oh, somebody was asking me to put bookshelves in. Where's bookshelves? I can't even see bookshelves. I can't find bookshelves. Oh, here's bookshelves. We could give, we could give the warden a bookshelf, like if we wanted to. Now, oh, we've got a filing cabinet over there. No, he's already got a filing cabinet. Oh, we've already got the foreman's office. That's going to be the chief of security's office. Maybe he can have a bookshelf. Yeah, let's give him a bookshelf. There you go. You got a bookshelf. How special do you feel now? Oh, you know who should have a bookshelf? Oh, this guy should have a bookshelf for sure. The psychologist. Right, so I think. Oh yeah. I know what the other one. The accountant. We need to get an accountant in. This will be the accountant's office. Right, cool. All right, we are in pretty good shape. Right, shall we? Right, come on. Let's get back to the processing of the prisoners. Let's have a look at it and see who we've got. So, we've got Duncan King over here, sentenced to 7 years for multiple crimes, including car theft, and perjury. Car theft? Good lord! Oh, this guy's a hardened criminal. He's been in and out of prisons his whole life. Good lord! 39 years. He served 9.9 years of a 39-year sentence for stealing a car and then lying about it. Did you steal a car? No. Oh, right. 39 years. Boom. Jesus, I wouldn't want to be involved in the justice system. 2 years for possession. Oh, this guy's going to be trouble. He's going to be trying to find drugs all over the place. I bet this guy's an addict. Bet you. Bet he turns out to be an addict. probably overdosing his cell. This guy, handling stolen goods, 13 years. Oh dear, oh dear. Victor, Professor Yankovic. Ooh. Looks a bit like Cartman to me. But then, like, lots of them look like Cartman to me. Oh, look, yeah, his reoffending percentage, only 4%. So he's probably not too bad, to be honest. Right, what have we got? We've got Benjamin Ashby, 4 years for violent disorder. Oh dear, he's going to be trouble, for sure. Tim Russell, sentenced to 3 years for violent disorder. Oh, good lord. Don't you two start fighting. It's going to happen, you know, in the holding cells. They're going to be kicking off. A simple soul with poor taste in hair. You're not kidding. Matt Adicott. Poor sod. Now, all of these names, by the way, these are names that people buy. Basically, that you can buy a name in-game version of the game. And then you can submit a bio. And you can submit the name and the whole biography, and you can choose a picture for them if you fancy doing that. And there's like, I don't know, like 18. What is it? Something like, I don't know, like 15,000, 18,000 names in the game now, something like that. If I looked in the options, I could see. Right, so let's get back over here and see what's going on. So let's turn this on. We've had it on pause for far too long. Now our workmen are going to be getting on with the offices and stuff, which is very good news. Oh look, Yankovic. Respect my authority. He's been put in the holding cell. That's the first one in the holding cell. Who's next? See, that this is the prison uniforms here. This is a stack of prison uniforms. And look, oh, strip search. Girls, look away. Oh, look, he's turned around. Hey. Oh, no, better not zoom in too close. Oh, they're getting all this stuff done. This is good. Oh, Adicott. He's been stuffed over in the corner. You get over there. Now, when they've got their handcuffs on, they're locked down, is the term. Right, so all these guys. Oh, this guy's been just left here. Oh, the next one's being shipped off to the holding cell. Who's this? Oh, this is Roach. He's looking very cool in his sunglasses, I have to say. Right, you get over there. Get over there by the toilet. Oh, and now King. Oh dear. Who's that? I don't think Duncan King. Oh, this is the double car theft guy. He stole a car, lied about it, and then stole another car. No wonder he's in prison. Lock him up, throw away the key. Here we go. Now you'll see that now we've got the guards in here that these guys have to wait for a guard to open the doors, and it really slows things down. There you go. See, he's opened it for these guys, but now they're waiting for this door. It really slows things down. So the way that you get around this is by having guards stationed in particular places. Now for that we need something called deployment. If we go up to bureaucracy, right, now that we've got the security chief unlocked, right, we can unlock deployment, but we've got to wait for finance to finish first. We haven't got anything else going on yet, so we're going to go for deployment next. And then I think we're probably going to go for health. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be health that we're going to go for next. But we'll kind of see. But I think it's going to be health. Let's take this off pause. Oh, they're bringing the drains in. Here's another strong bloke carrying a filing cabinet. Look at this bloke. Look at the desk. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I can carry a desk on my own. Open the door for me. See, they can open the green doors, the staff doors, on their own, but these, they need a guard. Now, these can be automated, and we will get to that later. But that's kind of a more advanced thing. So, the prisoners have all been locked up in their cells now. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nobody's escaped. Ho ho ho. And look at them. Don't they look dejected? Oh, they've been strip searched, dumped into the holding cell. They don't know each other. They're all kind of worried about what's going on. Oh. Now, let's get back over here. Let's pause this for a second, because I want to put in the psychiatrist, because the psychiatrist unlocks something very important. which is the needs of the prisoners. If we go to, let me show you beforehand. If I go to here and I go to, where is it? Here's needs. You need a psychologist to prepare this report. Well, let's do it then. So let's go to staff. Oh, well, I already had staff open. Let's get a psychologist. We'll put him in his office. Boom. There we go. Right, psychologist's office. Now, if we go to that report, we will see. Here we go. Here are the needs of the prisoners. Now, right now, everything's green. Okay. But this is all going to change to like yellow and orange and red and stuff, and it's all going to go horrendously wrong. Now, the better you meet the needs of the prisoners, the less likely they are to kick off. The worse you tend to their needs, they're going to go ballistic. And it's measured up here. This is like a thermometer up here. Now, right now, the danger level is low. And 8 prisoners say they are well treated. Pfft, trust me, that's going to change. Now, one of the needs that they have is privacy. Now, if they've got their own cell, individual cells, then privacy gets fairly well looked after. But we're putting them in a holding cell, and they're staying in here, right? So their privacy is going to be very, very bad. So we need to look after the other things. So what are the other things? So bladder and bowels, well, that's the toilets. Sleep, well, that's the beds. Food, well, that's the kitchen and the canteen up here. Hygiene. Now, hygiene is a combination of the showers and laundry. We don't have a laundry in yet, so we're going to have to do that. Family. Calling the family on the phone. Visitation. We're going to build a visitation room. And post. Those things will all satisfy family. Recreation. Well, that's the recreation room up here. And then we've got comfort. Well, that's an amalgamation of like a bunch of things. And same for the environment. But like cleaning. Right now we're not cleaning the place. And as you can see, the place is starting to get pretty dirty. Well, that will impact the environment. Freedom is their general amount of like free time and stuff that they have. And then clothing. That's again the laundry. And spirituality. That's we need a chapel. And then literacy. Literacy is actually their ability to read. We need to put in a library so that they can get books and sit around and read a book. So there you go. That's all of their needs, and we're going to have to. We're definitely going to have to look very closely at that. Now we got our extra 10 grand for finishing. What was it? I can't remember what it was now. A basic detention centre. Right, the next thing is the administration centre. That's another 5 grand. So we need to unlock finance, which we've almost done. Let's go and have a quick look. Oh, 2 hours and we'll have that done. And then we can hire an accountant and we'll have that done. The next thing on the grants list, I think probably is medical. But on the basis that we can't do medical yet because we've got to research health. Prison maintenance. We need to unlock maintenance, unlock cleaning, unlock groundskeeping, hire a foreman, which we've already done, hire at least 2 janitors, and hire a gardener. Right, we're going to do that one because that's a good one to do. We could potentially do either health or visitation next. Not sure which. Not sure which. We'll see. Okay, what next? What next? You know what? I think we either do visitation, or we do the medical. I must admit, I'm not quite sure, but for, actually, you know what we're going to look at next? What we're going to look at next. This is really important. The regime of the prison. Okay, now this is what the prisoners are going to be doing during their day, and this is pretty darned important. And there are different regimes for minimum security, normal security, and also for maximum security, and there are a couple of other classes of prisoner as well. And you can see by their uniforms that like this guy and this guy are minimum security, these guys are medium security, and ideally you want to segregate them. Like minimum security should be in a different cell from these guys, and different everything. Ideally you want them completely segregated. These guys will not feel safe being in an area with medium security prisoners. But that's something that we will get to. Like, trust me, the depths in this game, guys, you will not believe. If you have not played this game, there's so much to it. There's layer upon layer upon layer. It's awesome. But if you want to see all those layers, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. Another cliffhanger. Gosh, Skye, you swine. Alright, guys, that's it. If you liked the video, hit the like button, or even better than that, leave me a comment. I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Peace out.